Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hello, everyone. It's Shibby Rob here, and we're here tonight for Coin Chat. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Thank you guys all for hanging out with me for a few minutes. We're going to go over some things tonight and talk about coins. So, first thing I would like to do is say hello to everyone that I saw in the chat. Hey, Silver Soldier of Fortune, Siren Silverstash, how are you, Siren? Siren, I'm very sorry that I haven't answered your messages. It has been a hectic couple days. Silver Ounce Bar 66 is here. Hey, Silver Ounce Bar, how's it going? Rand Goldner stopped in. Hey, Rand Goldner, have a good night and thanks for stopping in. The other Jimmy, how's it going? Catmanduism. It is very nice to see you all. So, before I get into too many things, I'm going to wait a little bit to see if we get a few more people in here. Hey, CM Silver. Hey, AZ Coins, how's it going? I guess I can take care of one thing now. Okay. So, I've been trying to decide what exactly I am going to do about certain things. Hey, Kellenel, what's going on? We added a new moderator over the weekend, and I was thinking I was going to add another one. I probably have about enough moderators, and my moderators are awesome people. But the channel is getting bigger, and I am streaming at different times. So because of that, I've decided to add one more. And there is no responsibilities. All my moderators, I don't expect things from my moderators. A lot of them help me out, and I appreciate that very much, but there is no expectations. And so I decided to add one more moderator, and our newest moderator is going to be CM Silver. CM Silver has been with my channel from the very beginning, and CM, there's no expectations. But I felt like I wanted to add one more, and I think we'll be in good shape for a while for moderators. And so CM Silver has a wrench. And CM Silver, thank you so much for all you do. And again, there's no expectations of the moderators in this channel. A lot of them help me out, and I appreciate it. Super Garbage Man says, here to serve any way I can, thanks. And I have found that is a common thread with my awesome moderators. They've all been very helpful, but again, there are no expectations. So I think we have a good amount so that we are don't have to worry now about not having moderators in the stream. I figured too many is better than not enough. So congratulations to CM Silver, and that gets one of our topics for today out of the way. And CM Silver, it is good timing, because the next thing, oh, absolutely, you're worthy. The next thing that I want to announce is we are going to do a live stream Friday, and it's going to be like maybe a 2-hour stream. So this Friday, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is going to be a mod appreciation stream. Mod appreciation stream Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mentioned a couple times during my live streams over the weekend that I accidentally didn't send out the Christmas cards that I had for my moderators. And so I decided what I'm going to do is do a mod appreciation stream. You're not required to be there, but I have some gifts and some giveaways, and we'll just have a little fun, and I want to take some time to thank you. It's not a huge deal. I don't want to make more of it than it is, but I do have a few little gifts for my moderators. I have a few little giveaways for my moderators, and so we're going to take a couple hours on Friday and have a little fun for the moderators, because I have spectacular people helping me out on this channel, and I really, really appreciate it. So that's going to be this Friday. We got 19 people in here. I'm going to take a few minutes and ask if anybody has any questions. If anybody has any questions about the channel or any questions about coins that maybe I can help with. If anybody has any problems, I think that most of the mailings that were sent out the week before last are either delivered or should be delivered very quickly. And I got a good portion of my mailing out today. I had some things come up on Monday, family stuff, and I just didn't have time to get things packed up and shipped out. So I thought I was going to be able to get it all done today, but I actually had a crazy amount of mailing this week with the giveaway and some extra things and some new people. It just took a ton of time. A ton of time to get mailing done, so I didn't get it all out today. If your package was shipped out today, you should have gotten an email. If you didn't get an email today, you will be getting one tomorrow, because I will be for sure getting everything shipped out tomorrow. Okay. Wondering if I should recuse myself as a new mod. No, that's not necessary, Super Garbage Man. These prizes are not huge prizes. I don't expect any it's not huge prizes. It's just I have some nice stuff for my mods, and no need to recuse. And there'll be a little something for everybody. So, AZ Coins. Shibby, I haven't received my package yet. Really, AZ Coins? Well, let's find out. We'll get right into the tracking and find out what's going on with that. Oh, absolutely. Everybody is welcome to come to the stream. Just the focus of the stream is going to be on some little prizes for my mods and to show appreciation and thank them. So, hey, Clever Coin Name, how's it going? Okay. Alrighty, Easy Coins, I am getting into check the shipping history right now. So give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, AZ Coins. You have a package that was shipped out the 16th. It is late. Um, the last place that it was scanned was in Tennessee. Is that the right one? Yeah. It was scanned in Tennessee on Christmas Eve. It is in transit and arriving late. And AZ Coins, I will email you the tracking number at the end of the stream today. I do apologize for that. As most of you know, the post office is a little bit of a mess. Most of the stuff that I sent out in that time period has arrived, but there are a couple of packages that haven't, and I made a note, AZ Coins, I'll email you the tracking at the end of the stream. My son-in-law found a small container in a box my mom's things they had packed away. I had some old coins I had collected as a kid, mostly nickels, one silver half, and an 1870 nickel. Awesome. Very cool, CM Silver. Yeah, you're definitely welcome, AZ Coins, and I wish that everything had got there, but unfortunately the post office. I actually had a package that I shipped out on the 24th of November, and it just got delivered a couple days ago. So the post office is having some issues. And things that are on the way to me are taking forever as well. Shibby Rob, did you mention this to Mel's Coin Corner? Siren, I did not, but I am going to make a note to email Mel about the stream and let him know. He's been in, and he may possibly have caught that we're going to do a mod appreciation stream, but I'm going to email him just to make sure that he knows about it. I saw somebody asked about the cigar box. We'll get in there in a minute. Silver Ounce Bar 66. Hey, Silver Ounce Bar 66. I'm sorry I haven't emailed you back. It's been a very, very hectic couple days. But Silver Ounce Bar 66, I did do your dice roll, and you got a bonus on your dice roll. So you got one of the Washington commemorative $50, which is what the dice roll is for. It gives you a chance at better 90% silver $50 on the $30 donation. So the package that I mailed out today, there was a Washington commemorative $50, which they're worth a little bit more than the regular 90%ers. And also, I saw that you had wanted to give something to someone, and John, I wanted to let you know that I sent out your package with the things that you got, but I have something that we're going to give to someone, and it will be from you and I, John. Okay. Clever coin name, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a mod appreciation stream. I'm going to do a live stream Friday for my mods. There'll be a couple little giveaways. You don't have to be there. It's not necessarily that you show up, but I wanted to take a little time to thank my mods. There'll be a couple little giveaways. I have some gifts for some moderators, and so it'll be a fun time. Sam Silver says, no, I was not around in 1870. Sometimes I feel like I was. Big Flip Coins. Hey, Big Flip, how's it going, my friend? How are you? Very nice to see you. Big Flip Yours was one of the packages that I didn't manage to get shipped today, but I will be shipping yours out tomorrow. Does Clever qualify as a mod? Well, kinda. It's like, if you can imagine that the moderators, for example, were a large group of nobles that are, gathered in the castle. Clever coin name is like the Jester. Okay. It's probably not funny to everybody, but I don't know. I find that to be funny. I have a picture in my mind of all my moderators standing around and like Clever's in the middle juggling or something. I love it. Hey, Inkman, how's it going? Square table and not round. Yeah, that sounds fair. I'm Matt Damon and Shibby is Ben Affleck. I'm gonna have to consider that. I'm not sure. I agree. Siren says, "Imagine tomatoes." Oh, that's great. Okay, so in that order. All right. Not sure. Okay. All right. So next thing I want to talk about, guys, is shipping. I am going to put out a video, not a live stream, just a video, and it is going to be titled like Shibby Rob channel shipping policies. And I'm gonna, like, in the video, very precisely and in depth go over how we're gonna handle the shipping. But I'll let you guys know that the long and short of it is, when I do a live stream on Saturday and an auction on Sunday, I am going to have people that want me to hold their package to save on shipping, to email me. So say you donate for a coin roll hunt on Saturday, and you might want to buy something in the next few auctions. You will email me, and the title of the email will be Hold Shipping. And if you email me, I will hold shipping, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it for 30 days. So I'm gonna put it in a bubble mailer, and I'm gonna put a date on it for 30 days from that day. And then if you acquire other things, I can add it to that bubble mailer. That does not mean you have to leave it to be held for 30 days. At any time, people can email me with the subject line being send, and if someone does that, then I will send what they have so far for shipping. So there'll be a shipping charge on the first thing. So like, let's say all you do is go to the auction. All you do is the auctions. The first time that you get something in the auction, and if you want to hold it for a while, you'll email me with something in the subject line that says hold shipping, Sunday night before I do my shipping on Monday. And I will put your auction wins into a bubble mailer. And I'm going to put a date on it that's 30 days from that day. And I'm going to hold it till that day. If I don't hear any more from you 30 days after that, I'm going to ship it out. If I do hear from you early and you say send it, then I'll send it out. And any subsequent auctions and things like that, I'm not going to charge shipping. Yeah, honestly, Super Garbage Man, the way that you've been doing your shipping is kind of like what's, you know, the basis that I've decided on the whole shipping thing. It's good because it'll give people a chance to save money if they want to wait, but there's also people that like to get their package every week. And if you want to get your package in the mail every week, then you don't have to email me about shipping. And but if you do want it held, then I'll put it in the bubble mailer. Which let's see, SSF bubble mailer. These are the envelopes that I mail things out in. Super Garbage Man, that is a good point. Every time I add something to somebody's bubble mailer, I'm going to keep an eye on the weight. And if it gets to where it is like 12 or 13 ounces and it's getting close to a pound, then I'm going to email and let people know your package is getting close to where it'll be in a different shipping tier. Do you want me to still hold or do you want me to send it? Yeah, I know, packages and holding. But anyhow, that's how the shipping thing is going to work. Like I said, I kind of wanted to get everything shipped out before the new year so we can kind of start anew. And I will make a video. And so the good thing about the video will be if people ask about holding, if they want their items held longer, then me or one of the mods can just put up the link to the video and it'll tell people to watch that. It'll give you all the information that you need. I'll definitely have that video out before this weekend. Inkman, there's a mod appreciation stream on Friday, and I would say that there is a good chance that one of the gifts I have for my moderators may be some nickels for a certain person with a book that they are putting together. So, keep an eye out Friday. He will lose it like that coin. Now, I'm going to keep a book. When I put together an order of the way that I do things, I don't lose a lot. That's why, for the most part, knock on wood, people have always gotten their items. Because I keep careful track of like what goes into the auction and who wins and stuff like that, and so it should be pretty cool. Mod giveaway winner Andrew Cooper 1977. Andrew's probably not going to be able to win. If he does, I will definitely, you guys have a point that things are rigged. It would be a good trick on his part since he's not a moderator. That being said, hey Andrew, how's it going? The rabbit is in the house. Hey Sublime Mad Dog, how's it going? Nice to see you as well. Mickey Rob's Bangs. Hey Mickey Rob's Bangs, how's it going? I'm sure there's one up here. I thought there actually was another, but we have at least one. It's I'm getting a pretty decent sticker wall. We still have plenty more space though, so. How's that? There we are. Hey, does anybody remember what I named this guy? Was it George or Steve? I know he's either a George or a Steve. And I can't remember. Throw an F-bomb at him. Okay. George. That's what I thought. Okay. Here you go, George. You can hang out with that F-bomb. Alrighty, so yeah. Looks like a Steve to me though. Maybe we'll have to call him like Jeeves. Maybe he could be Jeeves. That's like a butler name, right? Jeeves the dead butler. So George is my friend. Okay, well he'll have to stay George then. Or Gorge? Looks like an Alberto. Oh, I don't know about that. Fred and Herman. This guy's got a lot of names now. George Robert Carl Evans Esquire. Oh boy, it's a butt name? What? Okay, so I'm gonna take another couple minutes. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody else got a package on the way? Have I shipped something and it hasn't arrived that doesn't have tracking? Let me know, and we'll search it up and find out where it is and get you tracking. Has anybody gotten any shipments that had like coins damaged or anything like that? I keep expecting to, like, as many as I ship out every week, I keep expecting to hear like somebody get a hold of me and say that, like they got their package and a coin was scratched up or something like that. I try to be as careful as I can when I'm packing things up, but if anybody ever does get anything that like comes to you and it's messed up, let me know. We'll get it fixed. Especially if you have anything like expensive that wasn't as advertised. I always want to make sure that everybody gets what they thought they were going to get and is happy with it. So, if something's messed up and you don't want to say in the stream, feel free to email me. Okay, hey Nicolette's Hobbies, how's it going? Alright, so guys, I'm going to show you a couple things for the auction on Sunday. The auction's kind of gone in two ways. One thing is, I know that I have been focusing on coin collectors, or like coins and currency and like collectible numismatic stuff in my auctions. And I know there's some people out there that are more along the lines of stacker than collector. Name that skull clever. That is an interesting idea, SSF. I could have this be clever, and then I could just be like, when Clever says something Weisenheimer, I could be just like, quiet down, Clever, knock it off, poke him in the eye. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Remember when I bought the $5 gold piece? When I got it, it was only a $2 gold piece. That is horrible. But it's also not true because you definitely never did get a $5 gold piece. Lamont? Call him Big Dummy? Oh, that's funny. Hey Dig, how's it going? Andrew Cooper, I actually did get a hold of them, and they are supposed to let me know by tomorrow. The supervisor that I talked to has numbers of people in customs so they can find out what's going on. It's so hot, the bubble package are easy to open. PS should be taped too. AZ coins, I always tape the back of the bubble mailer. Every time I send a package out, when I close the bubble mailer, there's the strip, and I fold it, and I always tape right here to make sure that and then I also tape on the edges so that nothing can sneak out the edges. So there should definitely be tape on them. And I didn't check to see AZ coins, but I think probably yours is coming in, if I remember right, in a box. Whatchamacallit, flat rate box. Shibby Rob, you get your bubblers from Amazon? No, from eBay. I forget the company. It's like 3C or something like that. But I like the mailers. I get two different kinds. This is the bigger one, and then the smaller ones, which look like this. And see, even the smaller one, I tape them up. This one actually, while we're talking about it, Matthew Cruz. Matthew was one of the winners in my holiday giveaway, and Matthew, I can't find an email with an address to ship to, so I don't think you've emailed me yet. So Matthew Cruz, if you're watching this in playback or whatever, make sure you shoot me an email, shibbyrob@gmail.com, and so with an address to ship to. Andrew, yes, yep, we're all good, bud. That will work. That'll definitely cover the difference. Back from grading, a lot of disappointment. The price is coming down significantly on the 69. Well, that is, unfortunately, that's the thing with a lot of, especially the modern stuff. It's, you're going to get a 69 or a 70, and it is pretty hard to be able to distinguish between the two. And so, you're gambling. Everyone you send out, you're gambling. Mickey Rob's Banks. What are you paying per mailer? The red ones, I pay a little bit more because I liked them. They're like 12 or 13 cents, something like that. The other ones are like, I don't know, 7 or 8 cents a mailer. But the mailers, if you buy them in bulk, it definitely way cuts down the price. Super Garbage Man, I got mine today in the mail and got a 69. That's a bummer. Well, it's the price will probably come down on the 69 as more people get them. But if you are planning on flipping it, that's one thing. But if you're planning on collecting it, it's got a low mintage, so the price will eventually go back up, I would imagine. Hey, New England Notes, how's it going? Red ones are harder to lose in the snow. That is true. Okay, any other questions? Hey, Lady Kid Nichols, how's it going? Even the 70 is falling. We're talking about silver, right? Super Garbage Man. If I remember correctly, the silver had a mintage of more than like the 2019 from last year. I think it was 75,000. And with that mintage, I didn't think it was going to be quite the monster resale or flip item as like the 2019 reverse enhanced or whatever it was. But the gold, on the other hand, with that little tiny mintage, I think that was only 1945. Like that's gonna be one that will appreciate in value. I wish I'd have had the extra money. I would have tried to get one of those gold ones. Hey, Antorda, how's it going? Nice to see you. I buy in bulk, but pay around $0.25 per mailer. Mickey Rob's Banks, I will, after the stream, I'll look for that place on eBay that I go through, and I'll shoot you an email and let you know. I usually buy them, I think either 250 or 500 at a time, and they get down pretty good on the price once you get up to that area. Not everything that smells like a deal is worth it. Yeah, that is true. So, alright, so now I'll show you guys some stuff for Sunday. As I started to say, I've been kind of focusing on numismatic coin collecting type stuff in my auctions. And I know I have some people that are more along the lines of stackers. So I decided to make sure that I got some silver. I got some silver that's got premiums. It's it's not just generic silver. But yeah, Mickey Rob's Banks, no problem. I'll do that. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Go through the mailers fast. So I have a chance to buy all the 70s IHV except 77 and a 1908S. All for 60. Is it worth it? I'm gonna go out on a limb, Andrew, and say yes. The condition definitely matters, but the 1908S is, you're talking about a $30 to $50 coin anyhow there. So with the 1908S and a bunch of 70s, I think 60s probably a great deal. I would have to see the what do you call it? I'd have to see pictures or something to let you know for sure. But it sounds like a good deal to me, Andrew. Okay. So anyhow, I got some silver that's going to be in the auction on Sunday. This is just one of these 40% silver proof sets, bicentennial. But I got a 5-ouncer. This is the 2020 Samoa bat quarter. And I got a few of these Liberty Lobby. A couple of 1/2-ounce Liberty Lobby and a really cool 1-ounce Liberty Lobby with this crazy toning that you can't really see the color. Let me see if I can get it out of the package, and you can see it a little bit more. It's really a bright blue, and these Liberty Lobby have some premium attached to them. And I also got I got a different type of 100 gram This is a Scottsdale. This is the Scottsdale stacker. It's not the poured. I tried to get another one of those 100-gram poured Scottsdale bars, but they didn't have any where I went. But I got this stacker. And then this is the coolest thing. I'm half tempted to keep this myself, but I got this, and this is 1982 Engelhard Prospectors, and it is a full strip of 10, the way they came. 10 of the Engelhard Prospectors, 1982, and I thought that was pretty cool to find them still in the original packaging. Pretty awesome. They're all the 1982 Engelhards. So that was cool. I haven't seen one of those in years. Yeah, I definitely have not seen any around. I've only really been back into collecting and stacking a little bit for the last about 3 or 4 years, and I haven't seen any around that were in the original packaging like that. It's pretty awesome. I've been a busy buyer. Yes, I have. I try to make sure that I get lots of cool stuff, and I had a bunch of cool silver stuff fall my way this week, so I was very, very happy to be able to pick them up. Horror or Halloween rounds. Blue-footed booby, I don't, I kind of auction what I come across, and I haven't come across any. Definitely, that's the type of thing, blue-footed booby, that if I saw, I would probably pick up, but I haven't seen any around, so I had a bunch a few months back. Very cool, Mickey Rob's banks. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I'm hesitant about putting that strip in the auction, but I think the guy has another one, and I think I'm going to try to get a second one so that I can keep one myself and throw it in the safe and hang on to it. But I kind of ran out of cash today. I bought a lot. Hey, Party Pickle! My name is Party Pickle, and I like to spend money on coins that I cannot afford. I am with you, brother. That's exactly what I like to do, too. So then, George in the cigar box, and maybe an ASE in there, too. There's no ASEs in this cigar box. There's some of these Washington commemorative halves, and I picked up one commemorative dollar, the Korean War Memorial, which I thought was a pretty cool coin. It's a 1991 commemorative dollar, the Korean War. I do have a couple ASCs around. Those will be... Actually, you know what? I can show you guys some of that stuff, too. I have some stuff in here that is destined for silver pulls for this weekend's coin roll hunt. And we have one eagle there that is a 2020, and another one here that's a 1993. So there will be a couple eagles, and I have one of these. This is a little bit weird, but these are like COVID rounds. They say ELA listed New York Stock Exchange American, April 2020, minted during the COVID-19 pandemic. I don't know. It's a little weird, but it's an ounce of silver. I have this one, which is pretty cool, which will be in one of the silver pulls this week. You got a Geiger silver bar. We have a Back to the Future 2020 Newie. I'm not sure what all is going to go in there. I got a Canada Owl, Barbados Lionfish, the Year of the Rat, Gorilla, Silverback Gorilla, and this is a Samurai from somewhere, Fiji, I think. I don't know. We got a African wildlife leopard. Lots of premium stuff. So there'll be some nice things. Oh, and I got one other one of these, Liberty Lobby. This one doesn't have any toning, and it is real nice. And I decided to put that in with the silver pulls. So there's going to be some nice silver pulls for this Saturday's coin roll hunt. The only 5 ounce I have gotten in the last year was a Libertad. Ah, cool. 5 ounce Libertad would be sweet. I kind of hate not getting that 5 ounce San Antonio Missions. Yeah, I had several of those 5 ouncers back a while ago, and I hadn't seen any for a while, but then I saw one today. I know Big Flip got one of the 5 ouncers, but I don't remember who all else did get one of the 5 ouncers. I'm gonna have to go for a drive and steal a Geiger? Oh no! I'm gonna lock it up in the safe just in case. See if I missed anything. Real Ruler, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. Try to stop in on Friday if you can, my friend. Antorda loves the ounces. Thanks, Antorda. I'll be on a little bit yet, Real Roller. I got tools to get into safes. I don't think you can get into mine. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, Kellenel, I don't think you can get into mine. Inkman says you might get some of that copper you love so much. I'm gonna have to spend a week and put all my precious metals in a spreadsheet so I know what all I have. CM Silver, I can imagine that is a hefty stack that you've acquired over there. Sounds like a challenge there, buddy. Kellenel, have you seen my safe? What if his plan is to romance the combination out of you? That will fail. I've seen Kellenel. And he's seen me. I don't think he could do it with a straight face. Colonel, the big one? Or I know you. I'm pretty sure you saw the small safe, the one that I have up in the coin room now. It used to be downstairs, but the one, my new one is, it's pretty big. It's pretty old too. Every time I get into my safe, I feel like I'm in the 1800s, going to work at a bank, starting the day. Oh, can someone answer me, please? Wait, what's the question? What Mel? What about Mel? Wait, what are we talking about? Is Real Roller talking about Mel from Mel's Coin Corner? Oh, I see. You're saying what Mel are you talking about? Not Mel from Mel's Coin Corner. Okay. We do not know which Mel. Okay. Well, I mean, not that it's okay. It's always awful. Anybody was sick, but I hadn't heard anything about Mel from Mel's Coin Corner. We don't know this Mel. Okay. You know, I still I'm very very sorry to hear that. And there definitely has been a lot of loss. Um Unfortunately, the government is nonsense though, cuz I also know I know of a couple cases at least where they've attributed cause of death to COVID, and it definitely was not. So things are crazy. Okay, guys. On to happier subjects, if we could. Kellenel's gonna try to get in my safe. I like honestly, Cullen. I almost want you to come up here and try to get into it. I'd be curious if you could. Ink man. You could probably melt it. I really doubt that. The only way that you could melt that safe. No, you couldn't possibly melt it. You couldn't move it to somewhere where you could get it hot enough. And there's like a couple feet of concrete underneath it, so halogen tool and a sledge. It'd break it. There must be some copper in the safe. There's probably a little. Yeah. Yeah, if you could get in without damaging it, that'd be impressed. But like, my safe is no joke. It's from the 1800s, and it takes 5 minutes to open it. Alrighty. So, come back in here as totally not a bank robber wink. Oh, that's funny. If I can open a Storm CA package, a safe would be butter. Oh, who recently? Oh, SSF recently. Well, it was a little while ago, but sent me a package, and holy moly, I had a heck of a time getting in that. Oh, there's gonna be damage, more like destroyed. Oh. I do that always. Nice. Yeah. I'll tell you guys, my safe, it's on wheels, and I can't push it. It's on wheels, and I can't push it. That's how heavy it is. I had to break into a jail cell before. That sounds like an interesting story. Why would Cullen need to break into a jail cell? Hey, by the way, Cullen, Thursday, do you work Thursday? I was thinking I might come down to Williamsport Thursday. Huckleberry Silver. Rob, you need a tow truck. Yeah, probably if I was going to move it, but I got lucky when they moved it in. The guy that I bought it from, one of his relatives had a really big heavy duty trailer with hydraulics. Unlock the wheels. Oh, unlock the wheels. Why didn't I think of that? Ashen says, Kellenel, you could have just turned yourself in. Yeah, I work Thursday. His pickings are pretty slim right now. Maybe I'm not coming down that way then. Maybe I will head in a different direction. This is the last 75th anniversary 69s sold on eBay, averages 356. A low of 183 and a high of 429. Well, if they average 356, most of them must have been up in a closer to that than 183. Was an electrical fire and no one had a key. Very interesting. It was harder than you would think. I believe it would be pretty hard. Yeah, most were 300 plus. I mean, that doesn't sound, completely unreasonable. Circ. Hey, Shibby, thanks for the auction. Awesome auction, tons of fun. Hey, Circ, thanks for showing up. And your package was shipped out today. You should have got an email with the tracking. And some nice pickups. You got some cool stuff heading your way, my friend. It's even harder than that, Shibby. What's harder? What? I'm hoping you're talking about harder to break into. I'm still gonna leave my Geiger outside. Does he know where you live, man? 2K tools to get into that cell. Yeah, it definitely sounds like oh boy. Help, George! I need help. These guys is crazy. Super garbage man. Yes, sir. With grading, I have 144 in it. Well, that's not bad at all. Well, it's definitely worth that. I mean, you definitely make a profit there. My comments will never make any sense if you always read them 4 minutes after I type them. Clever. That's true. I try to keep up on what you're talking about because a lot of the time it's very amusing. But I do get sidetracked. Yeah, that's true, Inkman. We all know Kellen loves copper. They rarely make any sense anyway. I think they make sense. I'll tell you what, Clever Coin Name every once in a while will say something that just really catches me on the funny bone. Cracks me up. This is my last day in the 60s. Tomorrow I start a new decade, the 70s. Is your birthday tomorrow, Huckleberry Silver? Happy birthday. Hunted a box of pennies yesterday. Found 26 wheats, 11 of the S mints. Found additional S mints in the 60s, 70s. Awesome, very cool, Catmanduism. I gotta find some time to hunt some boxes of pennies and nickels. I haven't done any in like 6 months, and I miss it. I think he was saying he's gonna get super into disco. Well, that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with disco. Sir Benji says, I love Benjis. We know. I bought a... Oh! Where do I have that? I have an upcoming auction, and there's something cool with a couple Benjis in it. That's going to be next week, though. So I won't get people confused by showing you stuff from that. Alrighty. Anybody have any questions? Or anything they want to talk about? Or does anybody remember any of the things that I said I might show during the coin chat today? I know I had talked about something I collect and I might show some of that stuff. Any exciting paper in this week's collection or auction? No, I don't think so. New England Notes, unless something changes, there may not be any currency at all in the next auction. My 1.5 rolls of Mercs with a MS and CC. Gonna show the booby prize? I can. He has paper still. Yeah. Oh, down your way. He had a couple cool things down there. He was pretty up there close to retail on currency, if I remember right, though, Colin. Come on, Shibby, we've got beads we could throw you. What? Oh, if I show the boobies? uh, Thanks for that. No sleep this week waiting to find out. You, Sir Benji, get some sleep. It's not all that exciting. That skull might be named George, but I'm calling him Sully the Scully. I am perfectly alright with everybody choosing a name and deciding that that's what they want his name to be for them. Just don't get mad if I call him by a different name. You ever bump into any nationals or obsoletes from the Marine Bank of Oswego? Interestingly enough, I might know where there's a national. I'm not sure that it would be the Marine Bank, but I remember seeing a national currency 10, I think, from Oswego. Shibby Kathmandu has a special message for you. The MS had the Ring of Death, not their fault. The seated was a 1876 Carson City. Dime? 76 Carson City's cool. It is unfortunately that they send you an MS one with a Ring of Death, though. Siren's got tomatoes ready. It's got a tube of buffaloes and a few ASCs today. Very nice. Cool, Kellen. It had a worm in it? It would be an early large size, 1865 or 1875. New England notes. I will. I don't have enough memory, but I think I'll have time to look into it tomorrow. I think I can get a hold of a friend of mine that has the collection, and I can maybe check into it. Can't promise he'll want to sell anything though. I know a guy that I buy quite a bit of currency from, and he gives me good deals. But I think he only sells stuff when he needs money. Small size Lake George note with noise as one of the bank officers. Yeah, keep an eye out. Lake George, huh? When I was a kid, we used to go to Lake George every year. My aunt had a cottage in Sandy Bay on Lake George. Okay. Guys, if I've missed anything, just ask again in the chat. I try to catch everything, but I definitely have missed everything, or missed some things. And I promise I would never ignore anyone. So if I missed anything, just shoot it into the chat again, and bunch of people I work with go there for Bike Week every year. Very cool. Yeah, Lake George is kind of a cool place. There's like, a lot of different areas and where there's cottages and stuff. And the place that my aunt had a place. I think she might have been a cousin, but she was older than me. But we used to go up there, and it was called Sandy Bay, and it had like sand at the bottom. There was no beach, but the bottom of the lake was sand in that area, and it was real cool. If you ever find one of these, let me know. Alrighty. I certainly would, Ashes. I think probably I'd recognize the name of the city and tell you if I had seen that. The only reason New England Notes may be in luck is because I know stuff about, or I'm in the area and I know where Oswego and Lake George are and stuff like that, and it sounds familiar. Hey, Silver Ounce Bar, how's it going? Nice to see you. Inkman, if you can, yes, it is Friday. We're gonna do the stream Friday at 5. Inkman, if you can't make it, that's okay. You don't have to be there. I'm gonna do a couple giveaways, but I'm gonna put all my mods' names on poker chips and pull poker chips out of the bag for a couple of smaller prizes that I'll be giving away. And I have some stuff that I'll show people that's gonna go to some of the mods. I haven't decided how I'm gonna divide things up, but I'll show you guys something kind of cool that I picked up. A guy was practicing pouring silver, and they're 3/9 fine silver, but they're not stamped or marked or anything. But I picked up these 3 little poured stars, and I think probably they'll be giveaways for the mods. Hi, Silver Keys. If you're asking me, no, I'm afraid I did not get anything in the mail today. The mail is slow. Mercantile Bank of Plattsburgh. I don't remember anything. There was minor flooding. Main Street in town had about a foot of water across it Christmas morning. Wow. Yeah, you had some flooding, huh? We did not have any flooding, but my goodness, I went over the bridge in Elmira and the river was huge. It was as close up to the dikes as I've ever seen it. All that rain and melted so much snow all at once, it was pretty crazy. Silver Ounce Bar, yeah, I did get your email and thank you for that. Saw one in LCS, but it was priced to keep, not sale. I got there's a place locally. It's not really a coin shop. It's like a silver and gold exchange. And the gentleman that owns that place collects like currency stuff, and he's got some amazing things. but they're not for sale. Shibby, the little stars are really cute. Yeah, I thought they were cool. They're like, you know, they're not stamped or anything, but I know they're 3/9 silver because I know he melted a 3/9 round that he poured these with. I also have some other stuff for the mods, but you guys will see on Friday. Sent one today. I think it might have something to do with doll clothes. Oh no. Silver Keys, if you sent doll clothes, I'm actually going to have to play with dolls. Because I definitely wouldn't feel right if I didn't dress her in the new clothes. Silver Keys is going to have me playing with dolls. Is the other stuff hugs? Yes, it is. It's like the teacher giving the students stars. Yeah, kinda. Oh, I sent doll clothes. Very special ones. Oh no. So, made just for you. LOL. Yikes. Silver Keys, every time you send something, I am scared. I find I don't know. I feel like I'm just nervous. That's all. I hope Lori had a nice Christmas. She didn't. I put her upside down in a corner. Please, please, please be a Raiders jersey. I may or may not have put glitter in the bag. Don't cut it with a knife. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, boy. I didn't really put the doll upside down in the corner. On tonight's episode, we have Shibby and Lori's tea party. No. I just, mainly, the only time that I ever pick that doll up is to scare you guys. Well, that's not good. I think she's gone. Which is not good because I don't know how she left. That doll is not here. Silver and black whips and chains. Holy moly. What size is she? I don't know. How would I know that, Lady Nichols? Under the bed? There's no bed up here. Do you think she went downstairs? You're in the wrong place to be hungry. I'm hungry too now. Alright guys, this live stream's not gonna last much longer because I think it's dinner time. Dinner time! Dinner time. I know I was gonna show you guys something in my collection and I can't remember what. And I'll probably remember, like, the second I shut the stream down. Can you explain to me how your streams always devolve into these risque topics? Party pickle. A lot of what happens in a man's life depends on the company that he keeps. She's hiding in your bedroom. Oh, bro. Oh, I don't like the idea of that, Ink Man. Yeah, I've seen those movies. I'm the only one who loves her. Aww. That is an excellent answer, Shibby Rob. And I'll take a bow. TR, have a good night. Thanks for being in here. Waiting for dinner. Maybe. I better go cook her something before she gets angry. I know one thing that I had planned on at some point showing you guys was this copper box that I have. This is a box of copper. And this is... It's full. It's too full. I gotta get another box, I think, and separate it. But it is Canadian copper and British copper. Mostly British copper. So this is all Canadian copper, but the rest of these is all British copper. And I have farthings, but not very many. And I got a really old halfpenny, 1739. And then I got some other halfpennies. And then, where does it start? Yeah. So the rest of these here is my British penny collection. Starts with 1860. And I got a couple of the new pennies in the back, but it pretty much ends at 1967. So from 1860 to 1967, I have a lot of them. I should probably get a book for them, I'm thinking. I don't know. Hey, Tiffany, how's it going? Nice to see you. Got done cleaning up. Dinner. More dinner. Talking. I'm hungry. So I got some of these bank tokens. Is a Bank of Upper Canada. And check this one out. I'll ask you guys' opinion on this guy. Do you guys think that this coin is, well, it's hard to tell because there's scratches all on the dang flip. But I don't know if this coin is cleaned or not. It's still got like a red copper color in parts of it, but it started to get brown in other parts. But like on the back, there's not all them scratches on the flip or on the 2x2, so you can kind of see better. You guys think this thing is like cleaned, or does it actually have the original red color still? This is a halfpenny bank token from 1852. And I'll show you up in this. It's like, when I bought it, I thought it would be not worth anything because it was clearly cleaned. It had a price tag of $40 on it, but I can assure you I did not pay $40. I'm like very generous when I give away stuff on my streams and like that, but when I go buy coins, I'm a cheapskate. I don't know. It's pretty nice condition though for an 1852 token. And I have the 1 penny from 1852. Same design, the Georgia Dragon. This is Bank of Upper Canada. Upper Canada. But this is the 1 penny. And I got a half penny from 1850. And I got this 1837. This is from a different bank. It's a 1 penny bank token from 1837. This guy on the back, I don't know what he's up to. Doing some kind of little dance, I think. Maybe old cleaning, yeah. It's interesting. It's a nice coin, though. But my oldest Canada is... Oh, I forgot I got this one, too. This is a nice one right here. A penny from Canada. And quite a lot of detail. Queen Victoria. And this is not a penny, it's a cent. It's a 1882. I think these old Canada large cents were a nice looking coins. And then here's another one. This one's not quite as old. It's 1915. But again, on this one, you can see a little of the original red copper. And man, look at the detail on that. This may be a mint state Canadian cent. 1915. Man, I'll tell you what, I forget that I have stuff sometimes. Now I gotta go look at this. I wonder if this is a coin I should think about sending in to get graded. $1915. 1915. Oh, snap. Oh, I do need to get this graded. If this is mint state, it's worth some dollars. Even if it could get like, even like a 62 is $80. Oh, I don't know that this is for sale. I may be sending this one to NGC. Man, how do I forget that I have such nice coins? Yeah, there's a lot of detail there. I think this is mint state. I don't see like even a flat spot in the crown there where that cross is between the two fleur-de-lis. There should be a little wear there if it was even down to AU. Any die cracks on the obverse? 2 cents, double your money. Die cracks. I don't know. I will look. looks like on the chest. No, I don't think so. Ashes. It would be right through that. Yeah, no die crack on this one. Canada has provinces, he says. Holy smokes. I gotta get this thing graded. What do you guys think this coin would grade? Man, I don't see 60? That's right on the border of if I should get it graded. Although NGC's World Coin Price Guide is not very good on Canadian coins. At the very least, Party Pickle says he thinks 62. Ashes has found a 63 brown. I'll probably call it cleaned. Well, I'm looking at the one Ashes just put a link to, and I think mine's better. Thanks, Silver Ounce Bar. This is this is one that is graded. Let's actually put this back down so we can see the full coin. So this one is the coin under my scope, and this is the MS63. Oops. Of course, it's different lighting and different camera and everything, so it's a little bit different. I don't know. I think maybe I need to get this coin graded. That's funny. I didn't even honestly really remember I even had that coin. Yeah. The picture is, there's the light because it's in the picture of that 63 because it's in the holder. I think the light goes to the white and it makes it harder to see. I don't know if that's in chrome. It was just about to max size. It didn't get any bigger and couldn't see any more detail when I did that. How fun! So anyhow, I don't know, man. I'm surprised I forgot I had this coin, but I may have to get this one graded. See what they think. Because I'll tell you what, I had a Canadian quarter graded, an old Canadian quarter, and it got an AU, and when I looked it up on NGC's World Price Guide, that quarter in AU came in at like 225, I think. But I ended up selling that quarter for twice that because the price guide for NGC, the world list for Canada, is not super accurate. It would look good in my Canadian cent book. I don't know. I feel like I may have to send this one in for grading. And I got a bunch of Canadian cents. I don't think I have any more that are in that good a shape, but they're all pretty nice. Oh, these are all. Yeah. This one don't look too bad. Sorry, guys. $1907. This one is 1911. I think I only have one of the Queen Victoria Canada cents. This one. Oh no, I have two. The other one's not as nice though. I also have this one. Got some wear on this guy though. That's a 1876. I'm making a mess. Is there anything anybody wants to see? I'm just like looking through coins and not paying attention to the chat now. Sorry about that, guys. I'd really like to grow my mustache out like that so I could have the upswept ends. Yeah, without it being super annoying, right? Like all in your mouth. Mine just grows into my mouth. Yeah, clever. That's my problem. We bought a Queen Vicky one from you, Shib. Probably I had two that were the same date. Usually, I think the Canadian cents, the only ones I've sold is if I had more than one of the same date. Because I really like these old Canadian large cents. Oh, I had another one. That's another Victoria. That's a 1882. So I got three of them. So probably if I sold one, it was one of the three dates that I have. 76, 82, or 88. Hey, Cyclone, how's it going? Nice to see you. Bum 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 bum. That 18. Oops. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I got a 21. The first. Well, there might be a 20, I don't know, but I got this 21 small set. This one's pretty decent. And this coin, I'm pretty sure I found coin roll hunting. 1921. I actually have better Canadian copper than silver, and most of my world stuff is silver, the nice things. Cool, Cyclone, very cool. Thanks, Coin Junkie. Boom, 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 boom. 1911. I don't know. What do you think, Coin Junkie? Should I get this cent graded, the 1915? Cost me, it'll be like $25 to grade it. 26. I have the 23 and a woody with some nice rainbow toning on it. Nice. I've seen a few. I think more of my British coins. British pennies have some nice wood grain. And I had that one farthing that I sold in the auction on Sunday that had real cool toning. Tiffany owns that one now. It's on the way to Tiffany. That was a British farthing. No wood grain though. I think I got a 66 or 67 British penny that's got a wood grain. Nope. Was it earlier than that? I don't remember. Maybe I have it in a different box. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should take this one box and put everything I have with a wood grain in and do it. And then I'll forget that I did that. Or everything that's got toned up. I don't know. I play with coins too much, guys. Okay, let's get these guys put away. Have I shown you guys my Standing Liberty quarters? I think that's what I wanted to show off too, because my Standing Liberty quarters, I have some cool ones. I've sold some cool ones too on the auctions. But Real Ruler, I have more coins than I need. I wish I had less coins, but more valuable ones. Where are they? I think they're in this box. Yeah. So, I won't show you guys all of these Standing Liberty quarters, but I do want to show you guys a couple of them, because I got some cool ones that I am quite proud of. This is kind of a cool one. It's unfortunately got a little wear there at the date. I mean, you can still see what the date is, but this is like on the verge of being a super cool coin. 17S. Bait the hook. Hey, bait the hook. And let's see what other cool ones. This one ain't bad. 1920. The stars are pretty solid on this coin. Not too bad. This is a nice one. I think you'll like this one. This one is a bummer too, though, because I had thought I might get this one graded, but on the shield there's a little slash going both ways, and I think they would probably consider that graffiti and give it a details grade. But all in all, this coin I think has pretty nice eye appeal. Oh, it might get it clean too. Could be some cleaning down there. I don't know. So it's probably not going to get graded. I'll just keep it in my collection because I like it. The 24, the date's a little harder to see. Still a nice coin though. No, the only type 1 I have with a date, I think. Yeah, the only type 1 that I have with a date is the 17S. And it's nice, but it's got some issues. But that's the 17S is type 1. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these older ones are cleaned. SLQs in good shape are hard to find, and it's been difficult to find them. They're like 25 and up. I have pretty nice ones of all the quarters 25 and up. But some of them are a little bit special. This is one that I absolutely love. This is the 1927, and this one is like, see all the toning in there? Rainbow toning. Holding this one in hand, this is a really nice looking coin. And then this is an interesting one. The 28D that I have is the opposite of most coins because it's pretty much normal on this side, but on this side it's all toned on the reverse. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I like SLQs. One of my favorite series of coins. And then where's... I got one that... Oh, yeah, the 30S is pretty awesome too. It's 1930S and it's got this really bright rainbow toning right there on the shield. The rest of the coin there's a little bit of toning, but it even shows up on the microscope. It's so strong right there. Cool coin. The other Jimmy, have an awesome night. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, did I answer all the questions anyone had? Did I miss anything? I agree, New England Notes. I don't have a mint recorded in my detecting log, so it's probably 17 plain. I have, this is my regular 17. But this is actually a Type 2. This 1917. Hey Moosox, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Because it has the 3 stars under the eagle. Whereas the Type 1, this is my 17S, no stars. So that's the Type 1 is the 17 with no stars. I think there was only Type 1 was 16 and 17 with no stars. And then the 17 with the stars is a Type 2. And then actually the 25 and above is a Type 3 because that's where they changed the date. Kind of similar to how they changed the Buffalo nickel Type 1 to Type 2 so that it's not wearing off as easily. It's more indented. So, put that one away. And while I'm in this stuff, I gotta show you the one other coin. I know I've showed this before, but this is one of my favorites. This one, there's like lines. I don't think this coin is cleaned, but it looks like it is because there's lines on the... I put it in the case to protect it, the plastic case. But it had some... It wasn't in great shape on the outside, the capsule. Yeah, that 1860. Oh, this is another one that I probably should send in to get graded. Well, since we're here, there's another nice one. Pretty decent stone mountain. Real roller. And this is one of my favorite commemoratives that I have in this box anyhow. It's got dark toning and it kind of the eye appeal is not all there for this coin, but there's a lot of detail in this pilgrim. And I love the design of the, I guess it's the Mayflower, right? Alrighty. Stone Mountain is a pretty nice one. My favorite is the Oregon Trail one, which I have one, but it's nowhere near here. 'Tis not anywhere I can get at it tonight, so let's in with some of my special stuff. They're doubling to the north of the T on that one, Shibby Rob. Real roller, the Stone Mountain. The north of the Stone Mountain. Or wait, the north of the T on the Stone Mountain. Let's see. No, I don't see any doubling anywhere. No. Nope. No doubling. Yeah. The light definitely plays tricks on you. Okay, guys, I think that's about it for tonight. Everybody keep an eye out for the video sometime this week about the shipping policy. I'll explain it all in detail in a video, and then we'll be able to have a link so that in the future, if anybody asks. I just picked up this quarter a couple days ago. It's a common old 64 Washington, but it's got some pretty toning. Oof. Can't get a hold of it off that thing. Yeah, like right there around the date, there's a lot of color. I think I'm gonna put it in a flip and save it. It's just a common Washington quarter, but I like the toning. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna get out of here. CM Silver, have a great night. Thanks for being here. I'll have a video out within a couple days about shipping for the channel and the whole shipping policy and how it will work. Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do a live stream for mod appreciation. Just be giving away a few small gifts and doing a few small giveaways and showing my mods that I appreciate them. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday will be my coin roll hunt and my auction, respectively. So, any questions before I get out of here, guys? This would be the last call. Last call for alcohol, but I don't have any alcohol. Can't help you. Hey, M-Pan, how's it going? Silver Keys, have an awesome night. thank you so much for being here. Clever and Lady Kid Nichols, thank you both as well. Clever, that's awesome. I'd love to see you, my friend. And if you get a chance, you know them like things that are kind of like bowling pins that you juggle, make sure you bring those. Hey, Ampan. I'm just kidding. By the way, you're not really a jester, Clever. Although you do play a little guitar, and that seems like a jester type thing. But then again, so do like Hawaiian people, and they're pretty cool. Not that jesters aren't cool. Sir Benji, have a good night. Okay, it is time for me to go get some dinner. So, I'm going to thank you guys all very much for being here. They're not like bowling pins, they are bowling pins. I was not aware, but now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. My next live stream will be Friday. My next video will be before that. Until then, everybody have an awesome, awesome night. And please, everybody, take care of yourself. I care about you all very, very much. Clever Koi Name says, G.I. Joe. You got it, buddy.